Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with The Promised Neverland, chapter 40. No idea what this chapter is called. This chapter, like, Manga Stream betrayed me, dude. Like, I checked this morning if there was a new chapter, and there wasn't. And then I'm at work, and then I check, like, 5 hours later, and then there is a new chapter. So I'm like, damn it, dude. So I just got home from work, so this is why the reaction is late. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited to see how this whole situation with the forest is gonna go down. Danger is closing in. They are down, so we were too late. There's an entire colony of bloodsucker trees down there. I've heard that some wild, lowly organisms have been roaming this area recently. Whatever happens, we absolutely mustn't allow those humans to be eaten by anything besides our kind. Alright, so we already have a demon that caught up to the kids already, so that's a little scary for real. Is Minerva's books really gonna save Emma and Ray and the kids from this? Like, I'm nervous, dude. Can you figure out which direction they went in? Yes, sir. They are straight down to our southeast. Alright, The Promised Neverland, chapter 40, The Snakes of the Alvar Panera. One of the two special books dedicated to us by Mr. Minerva. The one with the Morse code that read Promise. A story of the main character, Hugo, and his lemur friend, Marvine, and their adventures while traveling the world. This is it. I remember reading about it in this book, the story of those two snakes. I can't remember the details. Hold on. Are you talking about the snakes of the Alvar Panera? That's it. The deep sea cave known as Alvar Panera turned out to be the nest of terrifying poisonous snakes. The countless snakes intertwined with each other as if they were tree roots, and as if they were a single organism. They surrounded the walls all around us. The terror made the treasure by our feet feel all the more beautiful. Are the snakes protecting the treasure, or do they simply use the treasure to bait us? From chapter 3 of the adventure log of Hugo. Huh. It's similar, right? A cave, a treasure. It's all talking about this tree. This book was truly meant to be a guidebook for us. Interesting. Um, like fucking props to Emma for like even making the connection in the first place, like even remembering the book in the first place. You know what I mean? Um, anyway, hold it, Emma. It's true the two stories are similar, but well, I suppose it's possible. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, if the book really is a guide for us, then the only way for this tree to attack us is everybody back up a bit. So the only way the tree's gonna attack is if they get too close to the treasure, right? The plants or whatever. The roots. They have no nose or eyes, which means there must be a way they use to locate their prey. Alright, so it smashed the cup. Alright, it uses touch. It's not heat, sound, or even vibrations of the ground. These things can only find us if we touch the tip of the roots. And these movements. Everything makes sense if you think about it. How those animals got attacked and how we need to get out of here. Damn, it's amazing how much of a difference a clear mind can make. Observe, analyze, and read the enemy. That's what Hugo consistently did in the book, too. Watch, think, and make yourself away. We don't know, but we can learn. This is the one good thing about us being humans, Emma. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this, man. That they just like took a second to calm down. Like they were freaking out like a minute ago, and they just take a second to breathe, calm down, think things through, and they're already coming up with solutions how to beat this thing. Um, so as you said before, this thing is probably the snakes of the Alvar Panera, right? Hey, this is bad. Those roots are getting closer by the minute. Damn it, there's no place for us to slip through. So this is how this thing has been catching its prey. No animal can possibly escape, and once you get caught, we will all get the life sucked out of us, right? Yeah. Huh? Emma, Ray. So Emma and Ray are by themselves walking up to this thing. See, it's fine. What did they figure out? So it's not attacking them. We'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's not attacking them because it only uses it like touch. You know what I mean? Okay. Like it doesn't have a sense of smell or taste, just touch. We will be fine as long as we don't touch them. The only roots that will actively come towards us are the ones coming from the wall, but look, they can't attack us anyway if we don't touch them. As long as we don't touch, the speed of those roots won't be affected at all. It's not scary, so let's calm down first. Listen up. Right now, our plan is to climb this trunk up to the ceiling as initially planned. We have to make our way up there before the roots from the wall. Wait, we have to make our way up there before the roots from the wall reach us. Okay. So, I mean, hopefully, the kids have to be really careful, man. They have to watch their step. Hopefully, they don't, like, touch any of the fucking roots, man. But I know we can do it. You all have tirelessly trained your climbing skills back at the house, right? But what about after we make it to the top? Will we be able to get out before those roots reach us from that stupid ceiling? So we will escape. As long as we get to the top, you're saying. That we will all be able to escape from this place. Yep. Let's go, everyone. Yeah, let's get out of here quickly. The snakes of the Alvar Panera, we are all born from the cave ceiling. That's right. They were all simple rocks in the form of snakes. This tree is no different. All of those wall roots are coming from the ceiling. It's just the rocks in the book that the snakes came from. Once the bottom becomes full of those roots, the ceiling is thinning out. Let's get out of here, Marvin. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like the back and forth going from the book and to Emma and Ray. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so the roots are coming from the ceiling. And he's saying it's just like the rocks from the book that the snakes came from. Okay, so the rocks. Okay. And once the bottom becomes full of the roots, what happens? Alright, so once the bottom becomes full of the roots, everybody help me. To escape the snakes of the Alvar Panera, you must break the ceiling wall. Okay. It doesn't matter how you do it, it won't be that hard. So everyone just needs to, like, pull as hard as they fucking can. Outside of the cave lies the harsh northern seas. The snakes will fall asleep from the chilly gust that enters from outside. Alright, so that's how they thin out? Okay. Wow, it really stopped. Whoa, this place is suddenly really cold. Yeah, fear nothing and reach for the sky. You will never be eaten by this mere creature. Thank you, Mr. Minerva. This forest is still full of questions. That's for sure. They made it. Okay, so they made it out. They're back into the forest, but as Emma is already like noticed, it looks like she's already noticed it. They have demons after them already. So this is what I was saying like last chapter, dude. Like these kids don't get a break. After escaping the farmhouse, they get swallowed up by the vines and whatever. The cave. They escape from the vines and the roots, and now they have to deal with demons that are like literally in the vicinity right now. So it's like they really cannot catch a break. And it's like the question is, what I'm really excited to find out is like it's inevitable they will escape these demons as well, but it's like the chase is gonna go on for like a long time, you know what I mean? Because like realistically, how far can they get away from the demons if they escape right now from them? Like it will constantly be like a back and forth situation where the demons will always be right behind them. So, and I'm sure Emma and Ray realize this too, right? Like the demons will always be like on their tail. So what are they gonna do to like put some distance behind them, you know what I mean? Because if they don't, then this is gonna keep happening to them. So, and obviously right now they can't fight, like they don't have any weapons or anything like that, so, I don't know, it just really makes me wonder, like, what are they gonna do? They have to get some distance between the both of them. I don't see how it's gonna happen, but that's, you know, what, I'm excited to find out how it is going to happen. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this chapter. Minerva's books fucking helped us. Like, mad props to Emma for, like, even making the connection in the first place, because Ray was like, I mean, honestly, he didn't know what to do. You know, he was like very like worried in the beginning, and then just out of nowhere, Emma like brings up Minerva's books. You know what I mean? So props on her for just making the connection instantly, or not instantly, but you know, she made the connection. Um, so yeah, that was really good on her part. Um, and Ray just like followed suit right after that too. I really like his line about like this is what makes like human beings special. You know, like us, like our ability to like adapt to these things. I thought was really cool. So yeah, Ray and Emma, man, killing it as always. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this chapter. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.